The Hughes Group was great to work with. They presented us with a couple of different options for architects. The work of Perkins and Will really stood out. We love their creativity. We love their attention to detail. They have been so wonderful to work with and really have a talent and expertise in bringing our thoughts and our vision to fruition.
At Perkins and Will, we really truly believe in the power of design to create workspaces that work better for our clients.
It just so happened that Robinson Gray was holding an all-attorney retreat, and we were invited to conduct our visioning session during this retreat. It was a wonderful opportunity to really have everyone give their voice on the goals, the visions, the desires for the new office. So by really investing the time initially in the process, we were able to identify our goals, get ahead of any potential risks, and truly design a space that was both intentional and tailored to Robinson Gray's mission. The client experience was really at the forefront of the design of the space.
This building is pretty unique. It is one of the first mass timber buildings of this size in the Southeast. Sustainability was at the forefront of Robinson Gray's desire to move into a building like this. The building industry contributes about a third of the carbon emissions in the world. So by using wood, by using a product that sequesters carbon, we can reduce that impact.
Robinson Gray has been in their space for 20 years. And so they've never really had the advantage of taking a look at, well, what does it mean for the new generation that's coming into the space and how they want to, continue their brand moving forward. That really impacted what we did.
The one big feature of the building is a fifth floor roof terrace. It's kind of a relaxed roof terrace that has plantings, has a trellis that you can go under for shading. But it also has these really great views to the Columbia skyline.
Our design team was really inspired by Robinson Gray's passion for the city of Columbia. We started by looking at some very early city planning diagrams that show the extreme order of the Roman grid and how that grid marches across the landscape and meets the river's edge. Drawing inspiration from the river can translate to an interior space through the movement of walls and the use of materials, bringing in different stones that were specific to the region. We also loved the idea of the history of the railroad. There are going to be a lot of components that celebrate the use of steel throughout the region.
One thing that we have done that is, setting Robinson Gray apart is that they've created micro offices. And the idea is that you have some sense of privacy, but it's not completely closed off.
One other unique part of the building is that the core is on the side of the building. The elevator core, stair core on the side, it allows one big open floor plate that offices can use to interact and have social spaces and really get a sense of where everyone is on the floor.
By creating more of a collaborative space environment, the end result for your clients is, more efficient work, people that are happy to be part of that project process. It's going to change how people at Robinson Gray work.